Hello YouTube viewers, this is your host of the channel. Day 16, resolving to control your eating habits. How to become the woman God wants me to be. Memorize Proverbs 31:14-15. She is like the merchant ship bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it's still dark. She provides food for her family and portions for her servant girls. Passages to read: Daniel chapter 1 verse 11-15. Personal. The Proverbs 31 woman brought her food from afar. She was willing to go to extra trouble to ensure that she and her family ate right. Daniel is another example of someone who believed it was important to observe healthy eating habits, even when doing so involves a little extra effort. The Proverbs 31 woman didn't eat healthy because it was inconvenient. She was willing to do what was inconvenient. The same is true for Daniel. He put himself on the line and put his guardians to a great deal of inconvenience to eat healthy. If you hope to follow in their footsteps, don't expect to eat healthy to be convenience for you. Eating healthy is always taking extra efforts, and it always will, but it's worth it. You probably heard of the joke about Daniel. It says that the reason the lions couldn't eat him was because he was all backbone. Unfortunately, many Christians today are all wishbones and no backbones. We need to be like Daniel. He took control of what he ate, and the real test came, and even the lions couldn't eat him up. What's eating you? Maybe if you resolve to control what you eat, you would make some progress in the battle against what's eating you. If you're like most women, one item high on your list is your concerns about weight gain. Yeah, that's true. That's what I go through. My concern is losing the weight I need to lose. That's my concern because I'm not at a healthy weight for a 35-year-old. So don't think, I don't gain weight. That's your problem. No. The problem is you're judging before you see the convenience of what the person goes through. It seems almost everyone these days is battling at least an extra 10 or 15 pounds. If you're like me, it's consistent battle up and down like a yo-yo. Sounds familiar? Daniel resolved to take charge of his eating habits. The word resolve is fantastic. It means 1. To reduce the first principle. 2. To remove obscurity by analyzing. 3. To fix the option or propers. Okay, so 4. To determine in mind. 5. In algebra. To bring all the knowns quality to one side of the equals. the unknown qualities to the other in order to resolve the equation. Equations. The last definition is perhaps the most helpful. If you want to know what to eat and what not to eat, let's resolve by your guide. Move all the known qualities to one side. If you know what it is, you can eat it. Move all the unknown qualities to the other side. If you can't even pronounce it, have no idea what it is, do not eat it. Pretty simple formula, isn't it? And I bet you said in algebra class, and when will I ever use this in the real world? You can read the rest of the story about Daniel and his 3 teenage friends for yourself. In a nutshell, it says they not only look better, they were healthier physically. Can a change in diet have that dramatic of an impact? I believe the answer is yes. Do not take my word for it. Put it to the test yourself. For the next 10 days, resolve to eat and drink only vegetable and water. At the end of the 10 days, see how much better you look and feel. Best of all, research indicates that children take their eating cues from the adults in their lives. You've heard it say, you are what you eat. Well, your kids are what you eat too. If you live on junk food, so will they. If you model healthy eating, they will fight chance they might just follow your footsteps. Make the change for your sake and your family's sake. Which is true, because your family follows your footsteps and everything else. They eat what you eat. See, like, my habit is Dr. Pepper, not water. Which I want to make that change too, is go from drinking Dr. Peppers to water. I have to force myself to do it. Informant. I resolved to exercise controlling over my eating habits. Practical. Take the 10-day vegetable and water resolving challenge and begin your new diet today. Notebook. Mark your calendars for 10 days of drinking and eating only vegetables and water. The thought of living without portion horrifies you. Add tofu, nuts, seeds, and some peanut butter and cheese to your celery stick. See, that is true, because you can resolve your eating habits. You can resolve eating more healthier. Adding vegetables to like eating bananas, apples, strawberries, stuff like that, that's healthy for you. Instead of junk food, that's better than junk food. Instead of drinking like Dr. Pepper, pops like that, sodas, whatever y'all call them, pops, sodas, drink water. Replace what your body's missing. Your body's missing healthy food, water, because your body contains water. Look it up. Your body contains water, not sodas, pops. You need healthy food as well. See, I carry bananas all the time. I'd rather have bananas over junk food anytime. Because it helps me to know you don't need junk food. You need healthy stuff. I keep forgetting to drink water. But I need to make that 10-day challenge of just drinking nothing but water. So think about it. God bless. Peace, Capone. Later.